To Canada, where the Liberals continue to lead the federal election race at the halfway point of the campaign, a new poll suggests, but the Conservatives have narrowed the gap. In fact, the latest Ipsos poll exclusively for Global News shows 42% of Canadians surveyed would vote for the Liberals, down 4% from last week, and the first time since the election began that the party has lost ground. The Conservatives, meanwhile, are up 2 points at 36%. Maha Siddiqui has been tracking the latest developments for us. She joins us live from Vancouver at the moment. Maha, take us through all the latest details we need to know ahead of the 28th April election.
Good morning, Parmeet. What we're seeing at the moment is that the midway mark of the campaign is over. We are entering week 4 of the campaign, and the Liberals have gone down 4 points as per the Ipsos survey. This is an opinion poll, and the Conservatives have gone up 2 points. The Conservatives are narrowing the gap now with the Liberal Party. But the slide for the NDP that's a cause of problem, really, for the NDP. This is because their stake as an official party itself will be in for question if they perform as per what the opinion polls are suggesting at the moment. But for the Liberals, they would have liked to keep that lead ahead of the Conservatives, as we were seeing over the last 2 weeks of the campaign. But it appears now that the issue of the trade war with the US has now once again gone back in the list of issues for the Canadians, with the economy, healthcare, as well as affordability issues once again becoming the main issues. And that is why perhaps the Conservatives are seen taking that 2-point jump that we have seen from last week's campaign trail. So this is good news, perhaps, for the Conservatives, the only good news that they've seen since the election of Mark Carney as the leader of the Liberal Party, and since when the fortunes of the Liberal Party seem to have turned on the opinion poll scales. Also, the fortunes turned because of Donald Trump and the tariff threat, as well as the annexation threat that was coming from the US. But so far, we are seeing the continuous U-turns as far as the tariffs issue is concerned from the United States. And at the moment, because of the global turmoil that is being seen, Canadians perhaps feel that they are not alone in this fight against the US, that there are many other countries looking at taking on Donald Trump. And therefore, this issue seems to have gone back as the number 2 issue now, and the number 1 issue has become affordability, something that was an issue over the last 1 year, which was initially giving that fillip to the Conservatives. However, on a head-to-head opinion poll between Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre, Mark Carney still leads in opinion polls. Meanwhile, on campuses here across Canada, Parmeshwar, we are seeing early polling open today. Today from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., around 100 universities and college campuses had early voting, and this will continue till Wednesday. This is largely to encourage voters between 18 to 24 years of age. This is because in the previous elections in 2021, the percentage of youth voters was around 47%, which was much lower than the national average of around 63%. And therefore, this is the way to encourage the young people to be participating in this process of elections.
As always, Maha, thank you so much for joining us with the lowdown from Vancouver.